speak here in your ear, okay? No transmitter. Not. First, I would like to offer my humble obeisances to the lotus feet of my Gurudev Rittilila Parushnam Vishnupad Ashtottara Sachi Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Srila Goswami Maharaj and
Narada Rsi के अभय चरण कमलों में अनंत करोड़ सत्संग करता तत्पश्चात
Rittilila Parushnam Vishnupad Ashtottara Sachi Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj and then all the present Vaishnava and Vaishnavas here, mothers, people who are here to listen Hari Katha, beloved friends, and everybody, I offer my Dandavat Pranams to everyone. When the people become fortunate, then that person gets the fortune to get sadhu-sanga. Because association of devotee, association of sadhu is very, very rare. Very, very rare. Darshan. Srila Sukadeva Goswami Pad, he said to Parikshit Maharaj, Maharaj, listen, what is the most rare thing? What is the very, very rare, very, very, extremely rare, what is it? Getting, what is the most rare thing? This human body is very rare to get. This is not an easy thing to get. You have been wandering through 84,100,000 species. You all are wandering like this. So, in Padma Purana, the statement is coming that 84,100,000 species, how we suffer through these species, and at the end we get this human body. 900,000 species are like the water bodies, like creatures of the ocean, creatures of water bodies, ocean creatures in ocean. Vikshati means 20, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000. That lives like the things that cannot walk, like trees and things. Even we took birth as a mountain also. Even mountains have life. So that's why 1,000 species as a people who they think they cannot walk like tree, mountain. 1,100,000 species we passed in like the insects of the stool. Insects of the stool, have you seen? He's saying it's a white color insect. Means he has seen it. Insect of stool, 1,100,000. And 30,100,000 animals. How many animals? 30,100,000.
सुकर कुकर कुकर होकर के
3 million. 3 million.
जितने चतुष्पद जंतु थे, चार पैर वाले हैं,
So Chaturpas mean like
ऐसे
with 4 legs. Those animals are known as Chaturpas.
कितने हो गया?
How many are you counting or not? You are not counting anything.
हाँ?
Now we are at the calculation of 69.
अरे
No.
और इसके बाद
And
10
then
लक्ष कितने?
10 million. 1 million, sorry, 1 million. 1 million.
पक्षी होकर
The birds. Species of birds.
ऐसे घूमते घूमते कितने हो
And
गए?
like this, how many
80 लाख
we passed by? 8 million. 8 million.
और
8 million species
चतुर्लक्षणी
passed by. And then
केवल 4 लाख
400,000 remaining is the human
उसमें भी 4 लाख
lives.
जो
And among that,
मनुष्य जनी जो है
in that,
वो केवल कहने मात्र है।
it's just like a for formality human life, because
तो साहब पशु के भांति
because those human lives we spend as like animals, just like eating, sleeping, mating, depending.
भगवान के साथ कोई संबंध नहीं है।
We did not try to establish or even search for our connection with God.
फूल भी होकर के ना जाने कैसे कैसे
Don't know.
जीवन बिताए।
We have spent our life like idiots.
नरखादक
Narkhadak. Narkhadak means meat eating.
मनुष्य के भी
Narkhadak meanings like cannibal who eats a human, like a human eating another human.
जंगल में
In forest,
ऐसे ऐसे
this is coming. There are people survive like this in forest by eating other humans. So like this, God give mercy, and then we got association of sadhu. This human body we get,
जिसमें हम सत्संग नाम है।
and right now we are sitting in satsanga.
इसे कहते हैं आहार
That's why it is said,
वैकुंठनंच सामान्य हेतुत कुसुमी नराणाम धर्म ही तेसा वसी अधिक विशेष और धर्मेण हीना आहार भोजन हम करते कि नहीं करते?
ahar, we eat food or not? I eat. I don't know about you.
भोजन नहीं करते।
Who does not eat? Put your hands up. Everybody eats, right?
हाथ उठा दोगे?
Please, someone lift a
भोजन
hand.
नहीं करते। कौन भोजन करते?
Everybody eats. You all eat.
अच्छा हम लोग भोजन
So,
करते।
okay,
उसी
I
भोजन
eat.
करते
Animals also eat.
हैं।
We eat. Animals also eat.
हम लोग मनुष्य हैं।
We are
अच्छी तरह
humans.
से
That's why
चकाचक बना
we
लेते हैं।
cook delicious food and then eat. We cook or not?
क्या क्या बनाते हैं?
What do we cook?
हैं? जो इच्छा मन की जो इच्छा है।
So whatever we desire to eat,
जिया में जो अच्छा
to
लगता है ना,
satisfy our flavor of tongue, we cook that.
और
And
पशु
animals,
उनके बनाने नहीं पड़ता।
they don't need to
जो
cook.
मिल जाए,
Whatever they get, they are satisfied with that.
इसलिए भोजन में और
So-
इस भोजन की दृष्टि से
So by
मनुष्य
this
और पशु
vision,
में कोई
there is no difference between human and animal.
आहार निद्रा
Nidra, sleeping.
सो जाए। हम भी सो जाते हैं,
I also sleep.
पशु भी सो जाते हैं।
Animals sleep. We all sleep. Maybe you all don't sleep. Who does not sleep? Put up your hands.
सभी सो जाते हैं।
All you sleep. Wow.
हम भी सो जाते हैं, पशु के भी।
I also sleep. Animals also sleep.
हम मनुष्य हैं।
We are
अपने इच्छा के
humans.
अनुसार अच्छे
By our own desire, we sleep
क्या बोलते हैं?
like a very mattress.
साइज
Mattress.
बेड
Bed. A king size mattress, king size bed. We sleep on
और
it.
पशु
And
जैसे मिल जाए
the animals, they just sleep anywhere they like. They sleep very nicely also.
आहार और निद्रा है
Bhai, fear. What are we afraid of? We are afraid of death.
मरना चाहते हैं।
We have fear of death. Do we want to die? Do you want to die? Nobody wants to die.
मृत्यु भय सब
Fear of
उसमें
death.
भी है। और
It is in animals and humans also.
अब चौथा क्या रह गया
Fourth thing, mating.
है धर्मपद स्त्री पुत्र
Mating
परिवार,
like
पालन पोषण।
the process of reproduction, giving birth to children. So all the jivas are one.
देखो एक बिल्ली भी
So see,
देखो
a
अपने बच्चे
cat,
के ना,
even a cat, she takes care of her little
छोटा सा
kittens.
पकड़ करके रख दी।
She catches a little rat and offer it to his child, their children of cats. She's teaching her child to how to catch a rat.
कभी 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 आप और भी देखना,
You can see
वो लोग अपने भी घोंसला भी बना लेते हैं।
they even make their plagues like ghosla, like the birds. They make bird's nest.
एक बूंद पानी भी
Bird's nest.
अंदर में नहीं।
Like even one drop water cannot flow out of it. They make so strong bird's nest.
छत से टपकते हैं।
So like in raining season, the water drips down from the roof. But
पक्षी जो है,
a special kind of bird,
वो हैं? क्या बोलते हैं? बाबुई पाती तो बंगला में।
babul pati,
बाबुई पाती की पक्षी चढ़ाई।
baya.
क्या बोलते हैं?
Baya is the name of the bird in Hindi. Don't know in English.
इतनी
Baya.
सुंदर है, वो एक घोंसले बनाते हैं। और
बाया।
देखो अपने चोंच के द्वारा सुंदर सुंदर कट करके ऐसे बना देते हैं, अंदर में एक
So they
बूंद
make
भी
a so strong nest that not even a drop of water can split from it. Even it is better than the biggest and biggest of engineers. Gurudev and Keshav Ji Gaudiya Math,
के समय से अभी तक भी
even till now,
टपक जाता है।
the water drips from the roof. Many engineers try to construct the roof, but the water still drips down. It keeps dripping down. Okay, I'm saying this because
पक्षी भी देखो,
look, the birds, they are not also less.
ऐसे हो। और हम तो इलेक्ट्रिक बिल देते हैं ना,
And we pay for electricity also, no?
किंतु
For light
देखो,
we have to pay.
पक्षी नाम क्या बोल रहे हैं?
See this baya bird,
वो क्या करते हैं, देखो थोड़ा गोबर अंदर में रख लेते
it puts some cow dung inside,
हैं। में जो
and at the end, and at the night time, the fireflies,
ऐसे करके रख देते हैं, वो
they put some fireflies in their nest, and they have free light for this.
इनमें बिजली बिल नहीं आता।
So they don't pay for electricity. They don't have to pay for electricity.
बुद्धि आएगी।
They have this brain or no?
हम कहते हैं हम उनसे बुद्धिमान हैं।
We say that we are the most intelligent. Humans are intelligent, but see, even science cannot understand the intelligence in animals.
बिजली बिल उनको देना नहीं पड़ता है ना।
They don't have to pay for electricity also. That bird does not pay for electricity.
इसे कहते हैं, देखो
So look,
संतान संतति पालन पोषण,
giving birth to child, feeding the child, taking care of the child, eating, sleeping, mating, defending. This is the same as in animals and in humans. This is the same thing.
विशेषता क्या
But what is the special quality?
है? हम मनुष्य कहते हैं,
We humans say,
हमारी विशेषता क्या है?
what is we are special? Why are we special?
धर्म ही तेषां अधिक विशेषः। धर्म यानी
Dharma, like Bhagavad Bhajan.
पक्षी भजन नहीं,
Animals cannot perform spiritual
चारों
practice.
काम है वो।
They are absorbed in these four things. But we humans, we can think and process that what is the meaning of this human life? Why has God given us this body?
बड़े भाग से
It's,
मानवतनु पावा दुर्लभ।
it's very, very rare to get this human life. This human body, we should respect it.
नहीं तो बस खा पी करके चले जाएंगे।
Otherwise, we will just eat, sleep, and die. And we will go into the next life.
छोड़ देते हैं ना, ये संसार
When we give up our body, all the relationships that we have in this body, they break. We forget also. This is the surprising thing.
इसी प्रकार की जो करके
The Maya is trapped us like this. If we remember, then we would not do this thing.
हम भूल गए।
We have forgotten everything.
हम मातृ गर्भ में जब थे,
When we were in mother's womb,
तब हम भगवान की जो प्रार्थना की,
when we prayed to God, all the humans, in Srimad Bhagavad,
स्वयं कपिल देव तृतीय स्कंद
Kapil Dev in the third canto, Kapil Devati Sanvad, in the conversation between Kapil and Devati.
जब मातृ गर्भ में
When he was in mother's womb,
भगवान की जो प्रार्थना की,
we prayed to God, Prabhu,
मातृ गर्भ से निकाल दो।
please put me out of mother's womb.
क्या करती है?
And
आपका ही है।
after coming out, I will definitely do your bhajan.
आपको याद दिलाता हूँ।
You believe or not, but you all have promised. We all took a vow
मातृ गर्भ से जन्म के बाद
that after taking birth from mother's womb, we will do bhajan. But after taking birth, what we did? We forgot, and we are absorbed in material activities.
चारों काम में हम लगे, धन संपत्ति, हाँ? अच्छा प्रश्न बाद में कर लेंगे, 2 मिनट बाद। नाना अरे आप लिख लो।
Please write the questions you want to ask. He interrupted in the middle to Gurudev to ask a question. Gurudev said, after Katha you can ask. So,
भगवान के सब प्रतिज्ञा करते
we all took a vow in front of God.
आदि संसार के
But for now, we are absorbed in this material life.
इसलिए साधु संत
So sadhu, saints, mahatmas, they come and they try to remember us, give us a reminder that we need, that we should do bhajan.
एक घड़ी आदि घड़ी आदि से देखो
Look,
थोड़ी सी समय सत्संग करने वाले
for a little time, just do some satsanga.
साधु कथा सुने
Yesterday I told Katha,
मिलन के चलिए
if you walk to meet a saint, if you walk to meet a saint after giving up your ego, then the one step give you fruits of the millions and millions of fire sacrifice. You all are very, very lucky.
सत्संग में आप लोग आए
You all are here in satsanga.
तो आए हैं दो कदम
You have put in 2 steps to come here, right? See, so many fruits you are getting.
हमारे हाथ सब खाते
And the scriptures say,
साधु संग ये कहते हैं साधु संग
that's why I just said sadhu-sanga, sarva-shastra ka hai. Sarva-sanga, sarva-shastra. Lav-matra sadhu-sanga, sarva-siddhi hoy. Love means for even 1 second, millisecond. Even for a millisecond, if you do satsanga, then you will get all the fruits, the topmost benefit, and you won't have to come back to this material world. You won't need to enter the mother's womb again. Only for once, just sit in satsanga and do what? Chant holy names. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So without satsanga, we cannot get knowledge. And without Ram's mercy, we cannot get satsanga. So Ramji's mercies is very important. If we don't do satsanga, then how possible will knowledge will come? So we will be absorbed in material life. So satsanga is very important. Sadhu-sanga, listening Harikatha. Glories of satsang is so much. How can I can't even express. Once Narada Rsi, while wandering, he entered Vaikuntha and he said to Vishnu, Prabhu, tell me some glories of satsanga. Narayan said, Narad, you know everything, you are a sadhu. He said, no Prabhu, I want to listen from your mouth. You tell me. Everybody knows, but we want to listen from sadhu, God. This is coming. He said, Prabhu, you tell us. Everybody reads Ramayana. Why do people go to satsanga then? No. When you listen from sadhu, Harikatha, when you listen Harikatha, this is best. Narada Rsi said, Prabhu, I want to listen from your mouth. Then God, Krishna said, Narad, listen to one thing. You go to the material world. See, there's one forest there, and inside the forest there's a very beautiful lake there. And in that lake, there's a beautiful lotus blooming there, and in that lotus there's a one Brahmar, one black bee is on that lotus, and he will tell you the glories of satsanga. Narada Rsi came from Vaikuntha, and he came and he saw in that lake there's a very beautiful lotus there, and the smell is beautiful, good smell is coming also, and the black bee is around the lotus. So the black bee, Narada Rsi said,
हे भौरे तुम बताओ सत्संग के महिमा।
You tell, what are the glories of satsanga? I want to listen.
देखो ऐसे कहने के साथ ही साथ
So like
वो
this,
ब्राह्मण ने क्या किया?
the Brahman, what did he do?
नारद ऋषि
Black
का
bee.
एक बार
He
दर्शन देखा।
he looked at Narada Rsi once, the sidelong
नारद
glance.
ऋषि देख करके ही बस
He saw Narada Rsi and that black bee gave up the body. He gave up his body, he died.
कुछ बोले ही नहीं।
He did not say anything. He said, "Oh my God,
मैं जैसे महापापी और संसार
I am the biggest sinner." He just died after taking my darshan. He took my darshan and died.
बोले ही नहीं कुछ।
He did not say anything.
नारद ऋषि दुखित होकर के
Narada Rsi got upset and he went to Vaikuntha
आकर के बोले
and he
प्रभु
asked Prabhu.
वो भौरे तो बोले ही नहीं कुछ।
That black bee did not say anything. He looked at me and he left his body.
भगवान बोली
God said, Narad, don't worry.
उसी जंगल में
In that forest, there's a beautiful
आम के पेड़ देखो।
mango tree.
अभी आम का पेड़ देखा कि
Have you seen a mango tree?
हाँ इधर
Where is it? Is it nearby or?
बाहर है।
So,
गांव के तरफ है।
it's near the countryside. Near the countryside, there might be a mango tree.
है। अच्छा आम का
Mango.
है।
There is mango also, right? Mangoes are here. We see. So they're joking that they're going to see a mango tree.
बाबूजी ऋषि गए। वो इस आम के पेड़ पर एक
So on that mango tree, there's a koil, cuckoo bird.
वो सत्संग की महिमा।
So that will tell you the glories of satsanga.
कोयल की आवाज कैसे?
How does it make the sound?
कोयल की आवाज कैसे होती है भाई?
How does the sound is?
अच्छा चलो। कोयल जो है क्वाक
Okay, so the cuckoo bird was making the sound. Narada Rishi saw,
है, आम के पेड़ पर
and he
बैठ
was
करके
sitting on a mango tree. A cuckoo bird was there. Very nice.
नारद ऋषि आकर के बोले कोयल
Narada Rishi said,
तुम बताओ सत्संग
"You
की
tell me the glories of satsanga." He asked only one question. Can you tell me the glories of satsanga? Tell me.
देखो
Then
वो कोयल जो
that
क्वाक रही
cuckoo bird was making that beautiful sound. She stopped making that sound and looked at Narada Rishi in the sidelong glance, and she also gave up her body. The bird died. Jai.
कालमोटी कह दिया करो देखो तुम्हारी जाएगी।
So give jai to Thakurji and your jai will come also.
नारद ऋषि देखा हाय
So Narada Rishi saw,
उससे और कोई महापापी कोई है?
am I the biggest sinner? First, bumblebee, black bee died, and now this bird has also died.
अच्छा किसी और कोई है?
Am I a very big sinner? Then he became more upset and he
नारद ऋषि पुनः
went back to Vaikuntha and he said, Prabhu,
आप सत्संग की महिमा बताइए ना।
tell us the association of the glories of satsanga. He said, Narad, listen, go.
ठीक उसी जंगल के पास में एक सुंदर गांव है।
In that forest, there's a beautiful village there.
एक ब्राह्मणी जो है
There's a Brahmani.
एक बालक की जन्म दी।
She has given birth to a baby.
बालक
That newborn baby
सत्संग की महिमा
will tell you the glories of satsanga. Narad said, what are you telling? Two creatures saw me and they die, a black bee and a cuckoo bird. And will this child die? Then they will all kill me. They will beat me like this.
ये संत महात्मा आए थे हमारे
They say a saint came and our child died. A saint came and our child died. So will anyone invite? No. Narada said, Prabhu, you tell me. I will not go anywhere. He said, Narada, please go. Go in that village.
जन्म मृत्यु वो अपने
See, the birth and death is depending on the prarabdha
संग महाप्रभु शिवाज
and on the fate. So Mahaprabhu is doing in Kirtan in Sriva's house, and Srivas's little son, he died.
तो महाप्रभु की थोड़ी दोष है।
This is not fault of Mahaprabhu, is it?
आप बताओ
You tell me.
अर्जुन के पुत्र अभिमन्यु
Arjun's son Abhimanyu.
है? आप बताओ स्वयं भगवान विराजमान थे।
God was there
है?
with Arjun.
महाभारत तो आप लोग पढ़े ना?
You all have heard or watched Mahabharata, right?
सप्तरथी घेर करके
The biggest and biggest of warriors surrounded that little Abhimanyu in a Chakravyu, and they killed Abhimanyu. Did they kill or not? God was there present or not? Krishna was there on the battlefield somewhere, right? There was Arjun's weapon also, right? Why couldn't they protect? Okay, let's get back to Harikatha. So, the material world, the rules and regulation is this, that one thing that has taken birth has to die. Depends on the time. We all took birth from mother's womb, and before, everything is written on our forehead, that how many days we will live in this material world. You know or no? You don't know. Everything is written, predestined. How many days you will live in this material world. What to do, what not to do, what you will do, what you will not do, everything is written. You can look at your hand. What is written in your hand? There are some palm lines. Like this line is going this way, this way. Who made these lines? Who created these palm lines on the palm? Who created? Who created this? Nature, Prakriti. Why will Prakriti make? No, this is not the nature's work. I think your mother, maybe your mother make, when you two were in your mother's womb, maybe your mother used a knife and made these lines. Did she? No. So who made these? Some said God made it. No. Because if God had created, then all the lines of everybody would have been the same. Just like stamp, like putting on everybody. Our mother did not make and God did not make. Who made these lines? So by our past life karmas, we made these lines. I am not an astrologer, I am not a palmist. Don't ask me. But when you go to astrology and go to palmist, they see, they will tell you, oh, this line, that line, this will come, this will not come. They will tell you many things. But the truth is, this is coming because of karma, prarabdha karma. The time that we live in this world is this time. Not more, not less. So everything is as per prarabdha karma, past life prarabdha karma. Depending on the past life karma, we have to suffer the fruitive reactions of it. This is known as karma jagat, mara jagat. Depending on the karmas, that karma, we have to suffer in next life. Whatever we are doing this life, it is reserved for us, and we will get the fruits of it in the next life. The karmas that we did in past life, some seeds of those karma, they grow, and we are suffering that. So for this regard, birth, death, they are not in our hands. Who is deciding? You can go to God now, and we have done karma. So Gita, God is saying, you have the right to perform karma. Go to the house where Brahmani, she has given birth to a newborn baby. That same baby will tell you about the glories of satsanga. Narada Rsi got scared and he went, oh, he might die. Then everything will be destroyed, people will beat me. So Narada Rsi, after being scared, he reached the place where the little boy was sleeping. He went and asked, oh dear child, please tell me some glories of satsanga. Then the child started to cry. He said, Rishi, you know everything, but yet you are acting like this to teach the people. By your darshan, I have attained this human body. What did I get? A human body. My soul, where was it? Remember, it is in the black bee. Then you give a darshan, and I got out of that body. I got liberated from that. Why? Because we cannot serve God in an insect body. Then, depending on my karmas, I took birth like as a kaku bird. Then you give me darshan again. And now, the fruits of it, I got liberated from the bird life, and now I am in a human life. Because by human life we can serve God. That's why it's very, very rare and fortunate to get human life. This human body is very rare. Only by satsanga we can attain human body and serve God. What is the meaning of this human body? Satsanga, sadhu-sanga, harikatha. This is the fruits. Because we are humans. We can sit in satsanga, we can discuss, we can think, we can analyze. Animals, in the body of an animal, we cannot do anything. In Bhagavad Gita is coming, Bharata Maharaja in a forest. He went to do bhajan. And he got attached to a deer. He took birth as a deer in his next life. Wherever the saints used to live, that Hiran used to go and stand, but he could not do anything or serve them. And then at the end, that Hiran gave up the body, that deer gave up the body, and next life he became Jad Bharat. In Bhagavad Gita it is explained. That's why satsanga, meaning of satsanga is this. We all should listen Bhagavad Katha, Hari Katha. Then our life will be successful. Otherwise, we have been moving like this for millions and millions and millions of lifetimes like this. We are just moving like this from one life to another, to another, to another. Journey of the soul. The soul is moving from different bodies, changing the bodies. Sometimes male body, female body. Like this is coming. Does not mean it is not like you're always a female or always a man. That I will tell you one katha. One day I went to do a marriage somewhere, to fire sacrifice for a marriage. Then after marriage, at the end what do? They put like 7 rounds of the fire sacrifice. Saat fere, like why do you do? Like put 7 rounds of it, so that we get tie a bond of 7 lives. This is like Indian Vedic culture. We take that so to tie the relationship for 7 lives. Saat janam, like 7 lifetimes. For 7 lives maybe have this as husband, and for 7 lives this be our wife. But someone asked me, yeah, this 7 life, okay, is this your first? Is this our first life or 7th life? Meaning like this is my last marriage with him, or this is my first marriage with him? Do you know? Everyone is saying it's their last marriage. It could be first also. The 7 number will start from where? You tell me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Prabhuji said when the couples fight a lot, then think it's the last marriage. When couples fight, it's the last marriage. So if it's not the last marriage, if you all are like living like lovebirds and never fight, living like lovebirds, then think this is the first. This is the first. This is very good. But every day, if you are fighting every day, then think this is your last life. Look,
कोई किसी के ये नहीं होता, ये केवल कहावत मात्र।
this is just like a poem, just like a saying. This is not like a
भरत
fact.
महाराज क्या हो गए?
Bharata Maharaj, he took birth as a what? Deer. He took birth as a deer.
क्या हो गए जन्म में?
And his wife took birth as what? A female deer?
तो उसे पत्नी जो मानो तो मनुष्य शरीर बहुत कुछ भी जो लिया।
Her wife, we don't know where she was.
वो कब वो आएगा तो फिर पता रहेगा।
So was the female deer waiting for the male deer of Bharat Maharaj? No, this is just like a saying. These are just like saying for entertainment.
चलो जैसे जैसे स्मार्ट विधान
Okay,
दिया गया, लोग करते रहते हैं।
people keep saying this. But those who do bhajan, they go to transcendental world.
हरि भजन
So we should all do Hari Bhajan.
मंत्र गुरु से मंत्र आदि
After taking mantra from Guru,
जप आदि करते
you should chant.
हैं। एक बार की कथा, एक बार नारद ऋषि
Once Narada Rsi, the time is up, is it? I should stop. I will take 2 minutes.
एक बार नारद ऋषि भ्रमण करते करते
Narada Rsi,
घर में आए। संत महात्मा के रूप में आए नारद।
Narada Rsi came in a house in the form of a saint.
महात्मा जहाँ तहाँ भोजन नहीं करते।
And saints don't eat anywhere. The person needs to be initiated who is cooking.
मंत्र आदि
The person needs to be initiated while cooking.
और वैष्णव पाँच तो अन्नम।
And if you eat,
वैष्णव मंत्र के द्वारा दीक्षित नहीं
okay,
हुए।
a person who have not taken initiation, if you eat food cooked by them, then you have to go to hell. In scriptures this is said. If you eat from a person who is a non-Vaishnava, is the chef of the food that you eat, then you have to go to hell.
वो ग्रहण करने पर
If you eat, then you have to go to hell.
तो नारद ऋषि भ्रमण करते करते जब उनके घर में आए,
So Narada Rsi came
संत महात्मा के रूप में आए
in form of Santa Mahatma,
और
and
उन्हें बोले ये देखो
he said,
आप
"Look."
घर में भोजन कीजिए।
They asked, they say, eat. Narada Rsi said,
दीक्षा मंत्र लिया
are you eating?
तो बोले देखो मैं भोजन नहीं करूँ।
They said, I will not eat.
तो क्या करें?
Then what to do?
देखो जो रॉ मटेरियल्स जो है
So the raw materials like rice, dal,
वो दे दो।
you give, I will cook myself and I will eat myself, no problem.
चलो गृहस्थ जो दे दिया संत महात्मा वाले घर में
So they gave to him. It was night time, they gave to him.
बिना भोजन साधु कैसे रहे?
And how possible we can leave a sadhu hungry? So they gave the raw materials. Narada Rsi cooked himself and then he took himself. He also offered to Thakurji and he took prasad.
ऐसे करते रात 12-1 बजे
And then it was like 12 a.m., 1 a.m. at night. So the women, they are very sympathy. They have sympathy in their hearts.
महात्मा
Like a saint came to my house and saint had to cook himself.
आए, हम जो दीक्षा मंत्र लेते
If I had been initiated, I would have had the fortune to cook for him and serve him.
प्रातः काल में
Early morning, she
वो विचार करने लगे
was thinking
संत महात्मा से मैं दीक्षा
that I want to take initiation from the saint.
देखो
Then
नारद ऋषि के कहने लगे
Narada Rsi said, Maharaj,
मुझे दीक्षा मंत्र दे
give me initiation, Diksha mantra.
बोले तुमको देगा तो पोती पोती से बोले मैं दीक्षा मंत्र नहीं
And they asked, okay, you are taking. He asked the husband also, do you want? The husband said, no, I have to go here and there. I have so much work. I don't want to take initiation. Okay, he gave the initiation to the wife.
पत्नी
The wife,
ले लिया
after taking mantra,
सब कुछ अपने भजन कराने के ठाकुर के लिए भोग लगाने
she offered to Thakurji also. And like this,
समय के बाद
after some time,
पत्नी शरीर छोड़
the wife gave up her body. She died.
छोड़ करके
When she died,
एक राज परिवार में
she took birth as a princess in a family of a rich king. She's a princess now.
राजकन्या के रूप में जन्म
She took birth as a princess.
उसके
And her husband, he also gave up his body, and he became what?
उसी राज परिवार
In that same kingdom, he took birth as an elephant.
शास्त्र में लिखा है
In scriptures it is written, don't feel bad, but this is the truth. Those who are not initiated, after death, they become animal life. They have to go through animal life. Listen properly.
हम भी चले जाएंगे आप भी चले जाएंगे
You will also go, I will also go. So why not listen?
दोस्तों जन्म हाथियों के जन्म
But the life of an animal, life of an elephant, the wife became a princess, the husband became an elephant.
और जब
And when
उनके विवाह के समय
the time of marriage came,
मन राजकन्या
the princess marriage was about to come. Many kings came, many princes came, prince came. So in the previous culture, the princess used to select her husband at that time. So she was with a garland, she was looking for who shall I make husband, who shall I make my husband. And then in the meantime, big beautiful charming prince were there. She put the garland to whom? She put garland to an elephant. Elephant, she put garland to an elephant. Because she knows in last life he was my husband. So how to deliver him from this material world? Then Narada Rsi appeared again and gave Diksha mantra in the ear of elephant. Narada Rsi gave Diksha to elephant. And then they gave up the body. The both husband and wife went to Golok Vrindavan. Its Guru mantra is very powerful. Even if a wife performs spiritual practice, she can help her husband also. This is the fact coming from this story. Bihari Lal ki jai. That's why everybody do bhajan, take Diksha mantra and chant holy names. One life follow good behavior, pure good behavior. Otherwise this life will be wasted, as many others' life has been wasted. We will have to become elephant. We will become elephant, horse. What to say? Many creatures are there. His wife took initiation because then she became princess, and she gave prasad or not, because the husband did not want to eat. But wife anyhow, she is giving prasad to her husband, and by this he is getting benefit. So by the glories of this, then Narada Rsi gave mantra. He gave mantra to an elephant in the ear, and both got benefit. Both delivered from this material world. So all the people take Diksha mantra initiation and do Hari Bhajan. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Someone wanted to ask a question. Someone wanted to ask a question in the starting of Hari Katha. I'm shouting the names of Sri Ram in all the streets. I'm shouting the names of Sri Ram in all streets. I'm spreading the jewels of name of Ram everywhere. राम नाम के हीरे मोती मैं बिखराऊं गली